Everyone, I'm going to react to Assassination Classroom episode 2. In the last episode, this Koro sensei, okay, he came accompanied by these government people to this class 3E, and then he's like, um, they need to kill him, or in a year's time, he's gonna destroy the earth. And in the meantime, he's teaching them stuff, school stuff. And I'm like, this is so weird. Because he wanted these kids to kill him, but then he's still basically taking care of the kids. So I'm like, it's a contradiction, you know? Why would you be caring for these children, these kids, and then wanting to destroy the earth? So I'm like, there's something weird there. So yeah, that's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please also support me on Patreon at patreon.com/feelingme. And now let's start this episode. And here we go. Okay, guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. So he's a baseball player. How the heck are they supposed to kill him? This is an impossible task. And then this intro that's so like upbeat. Are they happy because of 10 billion? Ay, ay, ay. Baseball time. Because of the woman. What happened? Nope. Oh my god, is that him? Me neither. Exactly. I'm pretty sure it's because of the woman in the flashback in the first episode. Oh, are you so down in the dumps? Just because your baseball killing technique didn't work. Did he do something that put him in the class E? How can you compare your speed to... It's not hurting him. You didn't let him finish. See, that's what I said. He's trying to better these kids. Mm-hmm. I don't know about that. He just eats anything? Why is he eating the pen? Yeah, I'm so happy about assassinating somebody. What's your plan? You don't. Well, like, if you're gonna kill him, do you have to pull out your knife or whatever before? Is it already planned to? Another one? Oh, okay. Exactly. This is not making any sense at all. I doubt it. Oh my goodness. I know, right? At the class and the class. Mm-hmm. Who is this? Yeah. Okay. A crazy person on the horizon. Like I said, I feel like this him wanting to destroy the earth thing is not true. I really don't believe it's not true. And I really do believe that he's there with these students to teach them to make their lives happier, healthier. Because they showed the main school, I guess, where all these privileged kids are going to school or whatever. They are so focused on their studies and stuff. And they showed the principal too, like from the back. We didn't actually see his face, and he's been apprised of the situation. And what's his name, Karasuma, said that he was gonna be joining up with the class E and be the sports teacher. I think that's what he said. And they didn't actually show the principal or whatever. But then, as they were walking away, there were these two students that were like, they need to do everything that they can so that they don't end up in class E. And then you see they sort of like gave sort of like a small overview of the students at the school, and they were all focused on studying. They were way too serious. And then when Karasuma went to class E, then he saw how they were so happy. We tried to kill this teacher. He's like, how weird is it that from all these students at this school, that only the class E students seemed happy, you know? And it's weird. And Nagisa, yeah, Nagisa said it a couple of times. Was it just him or somebody else? That was like, okay, he's planting. Well, yeah, after it was after the those kids try to kill him while he was making some kind of shave ice thingy from the North Pole, and then he stopped them and replaced their knives with these flowers that they were cultivating or whatever. And then they got angry, and in order to appease them, he went back and started planting flowers himself. And then there was one of the student that was like, okay, so he's planting these flowers, but then he's like, it's gonna destroy the earth. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't believe it. And then he's trying to better these kids' lives, because they started this episode with him lounging in a chair before class starts, and Nagisa clearly is like taking notes, like observing everything about Kuro Sensei, and then he will be, I guess, using that knowledge to help anyone that wants to try to kill Sensei. And there was this Sugino, and that was his name, Sugino, that wanted to, like, he used to play baseball, and he like rigged up this baseball with the thing that's supposed to kill Kuro Sensei, and then he threw it, and Sensei caught it, and all that. Like, it didn't work, obviously. And Sugino was feeling bad about it. I knew it was had to something to do with the baseball and not the fact that he didn't actually kill him. And then when Sensei went to the New York, or what was it, New York? I think he was to New York to watch a baseball game or something. And then he came back, and then he sat next to him and like was talking to him, and he made the observation that the form that he was using to pitch, that he was trying to mimic this other pro baseball player. And then he told him that he was never gonna be like him because something of his some muscles or whatever wasn't right or something or other. And then Nagisa, right? Nagisa jumped in and thought that he was just telling them that they were never gonna amount to anything or something. But I knew that wasn't the case because he turned around and he's like, okay, you're this. It's not gonna be the same as that baseball player, but at least your wrist and something or other was more loose or something, and that because of that he could be better than this baseball player. So I'm like, okay, he's making these kids' lives better. That's what he's trying to do. And then you're like, if in 1 year you don't kill me, well, I don't know if it's a year or not, but they said next March. Like, if by the next March you don't kill me, I'm gonna blow up the earth. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And I feel like the way the episode is going, I feel like each episode it's gonna be focused on him. Not focused, but like there's gonna be a part of it that's gonna be him helping a student overcome something that they've been carrying around. Like in this episode, it was Sugino with the baseball thing. And last episode, I'm gonna say it was a little bit about Nagisa, because Nagisa felt worthless and not seen and stuff like that. That's why he was willing to do the suicide bomb thing, and that's why when Kuro Sensei got angry about that and Nagisa felt noticed and all that. So in a way he was helping Nagisa in that episode, and in this episode he was helping Sugino. So I feel like in the next episode it's gonna be somebody else and somebody else. And then at the end of this episode they showed this clearly a student, because he's gonna be going back to class E, so that means he was a student, right? And he's been wanting to kill. He's been like wanting to kill a teacher or something like that. So that means this person has been trying to kill other people, which means he's a psycho. So how is his being back with class E? Like, how is that gonna go? At least in relation to the other students, because I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be able to kill Kuro Sensei, but like, how would the other students feel about him coming there? I don't know. What else is there to talk about? Yeah, there's really nothing else. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see the next episode right now, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/family, and you can also see the full length for this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.